Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, where I share my study tips, habits, and routines. Today, I'm going to do a 3-hour study with me session, where you can join me and study along with me. Studying with someone else can be very helpful and motivating, especially if you're feeling bored, distracted, or lonely. It can also help you stay focused, accountable, and productive, and make your study time more enjoyable and effective. In this video, I'm going to show you how I plan, organize, and execute my study session, using some of the best techniques and strategies that I've learned over the years. I'm also going to share with you some of the resources and tools that I use to enhance my learning and retention. So, if you're ready to study with me, grab your books, notebooks, pens, and whatever else you need, and let's get started. Before we begin, I want to tell you a few things about this study session. First of all, this is a 3-hour study session, divided into 6 25-minute study blocks, with 5-minute breaks in between. This is based on the Pomodoro technique, a popular time management method that helps you work in short bursts of focused activity, followed by short breaks of rest. This way, you can avoid distractions, maintain your concentration and energy levels, and prevent burnout and fatigue. Secondly, this is a silent study session, meaning that there will be no talking, music, or background noise, except for the sound of my pen and paper. This is because I want to create a calm and quiet environment that is conducive to studying and learning. However, if you prefer to have some music or noise in the background, feel free to play your own playlist or use a white noise app or website. Thirdly, this is a realistic study session, meaning that I'm not going to edit out any mistakes, interruptions, or pauses. I want to show you how I actually study and not how I want you to think I study. I'm not perfect, and neither are you, and that's okay. We're all human, and we all have our strengths and weaknesses, our good days and bad days, our highs and lows. The important thing is that we try our best and we keep going. And finally, this is an interactive study session, meaning that I want you to participate and engage with me and the other viewers. You can do this by leaving a comment below, telling me what you're studying, how you're feeling, what your goals are, or any questions or feedback you have. You can also chat with other viewers and support each other, motivate each other, and share your tips and experiences. I'll try to reply to as many comments as I can, and I'll also give you some shout-outs and updates throughout the video. So those are the things you need to know about this study session. Now let's get into the actual studying. The first thing I do before I start studying is to set up my study space. I like to keep my desk clean and organized, with only the essentials that I need for my study session. I also like to have some water, snacks, and a timer nearby, so I don't have to get up and interrupt my flow. I also make sure to turn off or mute any notifications or devices that might distract me, and to let my family or friends know that I'm studying so they don't disturb me. The next thing I do is to plan and prioritize my study tasks. I like to use a planner or a to-do list app where I write down everything that I need to do or want to do for the day. Then, I prioritize them according to their urgency and importance and assign them to each study block. I also estimate how much time each task will take and try to be realistic and flexible. I also set some specific and measurable goals for each task, so I know what I'm aiming for and what I'm achieving. For this study session, I have 6 tasks that I want to complete. They are: Task 1, review the lecture notes and slides for my psychology class. Goal, to refresh my memory and understand the main concepts and theories. Time, 25 minutes. Task 2, do some practice questions and quizzes for my psychology class. Goal, to test my knowledge and identify my strengths and weaknesses. Time, 25 minutes. Task 3, read and annotate a chapter from my sociology textbook. Goal, to learn and comprehend the new material and key terms. Time, 25 minutes. Task 4, Write a summary and a reflection for the sociology chapter. Goal: to consolidate and apply what I learned and express my thoughts and opinions. Time: 25 minutes. Task 5: watch and take notes on a video lecture for my history class. Goal: to expand and enrich my understanding and perspective on the topic. Time: 25 minutes. Task 6: do some research and brainstorming for my history essay. Goal: to find and evaluate some sources and ideas for my argument and outline. Time: 25 minutes. So, those are the tasks that I'm going to do in this study session. Of course, you can do whatever tasks you need or want to do, depending on your subjects, assignments, and goals. Just make sure to plan and prioritize them and set some goals for each one. All right, now that we have our study space and our study plan ready, we can finally start studying. I'm going to set my timer for 25 minutes and start with my first task, which is to review the lecture notes and slides for my psychology class. I'm going to use the Cornell note-taking method, which is a system that helps you organize and summarize your notes and create cues and questions for later review. If you want to learn more about this method, you can check out my previous video where I explain it in detail. So let's begin. I'm going to start the timer now, and I'll see you in 25 minutes. Good luck and happy studying.